Hmm. Everybody there? And we are live. Welcome back to another live stream of talking about today. Now, I know when I spoke to everyone last week, I said that, we're going to try at least in October. And here I am a week later, and I'm glad to be here. So, if you haven't checked it out, check out the latest Disney Wishables, Mystery Wednesday. This past Wednesday, we did Disney Wishables, Disney Cruise Line. So, and if you like that, come back this Wednesday. Another Mystery Wednesday video. No Wishables, but it will be Haunted Mansion on Vinyl Wonderland Gallery. We'll be doing a few of those. So, and then the following week, October, I believe, we already have a Mystery Wednesday ready to go, as well as October 14th. And we should have one more after that. I'm hoping for two more. I'm hoping to do the Wishables at least once a month. They come out once a month. Sometimes they'll do two. So definitely going to do more of those. So I am looking into stuff. We got a surprise coming up for you towards the end of October. It's a Halloween surprise that we'll be doing Mystery Wednesday. Also, we're hoping to do some mini golf videos for you guys. Mini Golf Mondays. If you watched the last live stream, hello, Vika Joe. So if you watched the last live stream, we talked about Mini Golf Mondays. And we're hoping to do one of them this week, weather permitting, and possibly one a week or two down the road. And we'll see how that goes. Thank you. So are you. You are awesome, too. All right. So we talked about what we got coming up. Mystery Wednesday should have a new episode out until the end of October, and then we'll see what happens in November. We talked about mini golf. And also one thing we touched on is Halloween decorating. Have you guys started decorating yet? Do you decorate for Halloween? And if you do, have you started yet? I have been out walking every day almost, and I try to walk in a different area, maybe just alternate the route a little bit. And I've seen a lot of people decorating already. Yes and yes. All right. Excuse me. So it's good. Right now, I'm just planning on this to be a quick live stream here tonight, just to fill you guys in a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. We are going to do a giveaway tonight. I got the Wishables out here. We'll see which ones we're going to give away tonight. All right. All right. So yeah, Yahoo. All right, Micah Joe. So I'm already decorated and lit up. Probably close to a week, 5 days or so, whatever. But I did threw a few more touches in today. Threw a couple things out in the backyard, just something to look at. You put stuff in your front yard, you really don't see it when you look out your front window. But if you put it in your backyard, you get to see it, and it really makes your backyard look nice. So that was fun. Also, was over my nephew's house, helped him decorate. He's been lit up for a couple nights now, and I also helped him put the finishing touches on his house today, and he was a big help. Did a great job. So they're lit up. My uncle. I was able to go out and get him a corn stalk, a couple of corn stalks, a bale of hay. And however, the offer is always open. If he needs help, I go over and help him. But he hasn't asked for it yet, so we'll see what happens. But he said he ain't going to start decorating probably until the end of next week. So we'll see what happens. Man, I'm excited for Halloween. I know we touched on that. I'm going to be handing out candy anyway. I'm going to set up a folding table. You should see my house. I will. We're going to set up a folding table, end of the driveway. We're going to put the candy out. I'll be wearing gloves, and I'll have a mask on. And for some of the neighborhood kids and family friends, they come over. I got a real special surprise for them. So if any of you are following, the kids, you got a real special surprise. If you're the parents, they're gonna have a real nice surprise. Something to really make them smile. Went out this past week. Dollar Tree, Michaels, got a whole bunch of stuff, and also ordered some stuff online from some different websites, and they'll get candy too. So we're gonna do that, and then just for anyone out trick or treating, just ask that they wear gloves, not wear gloves, wear a mask. You know, take the piece of candy, put it down on the table, go ahead, take it. And just do it that way. I don't know. Years ago, we used to get like close to 200 trick or treaters. I think last year we maybe had like 80. I mean, there have been years where we only had about 50. I mean, I just don't think a lot of people do it anymore. And a lot of it was, you got a lot of mean, evil people out there. I know for a fact, I know someone who last year their kid got little liquor bottles. They went trick or treating. They got little liquor bottles. Kid was 8 years old. So I mean, you got to watch out. Always check your kids' candy when they come home. They want to dive right in. Have a little something set on the side for them to hold them over until you can go through their candy and do it. Because, like I said, he got I think 2 liquor bottle candies. I mean, whew, not nice. And the other thing is, just people out there maybe driving around cars looking to grab your kid. I mean, when I was a kid, we'd go out like 4 or 5 of us. And I mean, we'd hit as many houses as we could. We'd go in one friend's neighborhood, then the others, especially if it was on a Friday or a Saturday or even a Sunday. And I heard of that. I remember hearing just now. Okay. So, yeah, if you're out there, I mean, come on in, join us, leave a comment. You want to talk about anything, we'll talk about it. So I have a feeling either the numbers this year, trick-or-treaters, are going to be really low or they're going to be really high. I don't think they're going to be where they've been in years past. I think it's going to be a lower number or a higher number. That's just the way I feel. All right, so let's see. What are we going to give out today? Last week, we offered the turkey leg and the popcorn bucket. And I think this week, we are going to do, oh boy, Mr. Toad is going to be one giveaway. And one of the bears, do not know his name, from Country Bear Jamboree. We're going to get him out too. That double giveaway. All right. You answer the trivia question correctly, you get these 2 little guys sent to you for free. So, give you guys a trivia question in a few minutes. What else do we have to talk about? One thing, and I may have brought it up last week, I'm not sure, is 1 year ago today. What time is it? It's like 6:38, right? All right, so 5:30. All right, so 1 year ago today, I was on my way home from California, taking my father out to Disneyland. We had a great time. So yeah, 1 year ago today, we were coming back. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we were probably en route to Dallas. We had a layover in Dallas. Yep. Yeah, because I think our flight was like 2 o'clock, 2:20 California time. So that would make it 5:20 here in the East Coast, and it's 6:38 now. So yeah, we would have been on our way to Dallas. Excuse me. So I mean, every day I just thought about, wow, today we were at Camp Pendleton. Wow, today we were at Disneyland. And just the face on my father. I mean, we got to Disneyland, and he was like a kid. When we going down to the park? And he had just had a great time. And I'm thankful that was last year and not this year, as we would have had to have canceled our trip. And what really hurts me is we had some outstanding cast members last year that really, maybe it wasn't above and beyond, but they did their job, and they're not working right now. I don't know what's up with them. Disney's, paying them something. if they're on unemployment. And that really hurts. And it's not just Disney. There's people all over the country out of work right now. Excuse me. And that really hurts me. You know, when we were pulling up to Disneyland, you know, we had told the livery driver, I said, the Disney Grand California. He pulls up to Disneyland. He's about to pull into, I guess, like not the tram circle. It's on the other side. I guess the drop off circle. And he's like, "Oh," I said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You know, we're going to the hotel." Oh, whew, yeah, you're gonna drop us off with all our bags at Disneyland, you know? So he got to the hotel, and you know, he's like, "Yeah, I gotta drop him off." And you know, the guy's like, "I just need to talk to the guy who made the reservation," and no problem there on Disney's part, just our driver. And so from when the time we went 2 years earlier, it was a little bit different. So they dropped us off right in front. The Grand California cast members were valets were right there. We take our bags, put them on the cart. This time they kind of set us out further out, and so there was nobody there. But we walked right in, no big deal, you know. And we're kind of like, you know, it's different from what you last experienced it. So you know, but we got in. Are you registered? Yeah, yeah. Okay, get in line over here. Okay, and the girl we had, forget her name, but I did get her name, and I talked to her manager like 2 days later, and then I also wrote a letter to Disney that what an outstanding job she did. Just cheery from the start. Really put us in a great mood. Talking to my father and getting us registered. You know, we were there a little bit earlier. So, let me find. Yeah, I think I can get your room. Yeah, we got your room. Great. You know, so we were able to go right up. She registered us for the power walk around the park, the 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, and she was just great and really put us in a different mood. You know, brought our spirits up. She did such a great job. And like I said, you know, we went up to the room and got unpacked. And like I said, my father was, "Are we going down yet?" Yeah, yeah, you know, because the Mark Twain Riverboat was open that Sunday, but it was going to be closed the rest of the week for refurb. So, you know, I said we got to get that on Sunday because we missed our last trip. I mean, my father remembers doing it all the way back in 1966. So I wanted to get him on the Mark Twain. So I said, yeah, okay. So we went over and we did some pictures in front of the Disneyland train station, and then we did a little walk, and then we went to the Mark Twain. So as we were waiting for the Mark Twain to come in, you know, I said to pulled in, it was letting off its guest, and I said to my father, I said, "What deck you want?" And he said, "It's up to you." I said, "No, no." I said, "You know, you choose." He goes, "Hey, let's go up to the top." I said, "All right, great." So we got on, we went right up to the top, went to the front of the boat, and I'm sure there's something you call the front of the boat. Is that the something they call it? I forget the bow. I forget. And I'm just looking out, and I got my cell phone out, you know. Let me take some pictures of New Orleans Square and stuff. And I hear somebody talking to my father, and my father's like, "Hey, you know, do you want to go?" I said, "What?" And I turn around, the cast member, she's like, "Do you want to come up?" I forget the name. "Do you want to come up to the steering room?" It's not the steering room. What do they call it? You go up there. But anyway, we were like, "Yeah, sure." So you go up these real narrow, you go in the room, you go up these real narrow stairs, and you get to actually watch her drive the boat. She's telling you a whole bunch of things, and she was great. She asked us tons of questions. My father was able to talk to her. It was just great, a really great time. And Vika Joe, I see that you're commenting, and I will get to you. We'll get to you. So yeah, we went up there, the engine room. I don't know what they call it, but anyway, we went up there, and we actually were able to pull the horn, ring the bell, I'm sorry, pull the whistle, ring the bell, and actually drive a little bit. So I mean, that was really, really cool to do. So just going to interrupt myself here, and we're going to do the trivia question. All right, what are you going to get? Who's going to get these guys? Hey, Vika Joe. All right, so the trivia question today. is what attraction has operated for Disney at the New York's World Fair, then Disneyland, and then Disney World. There was an attraction that was in New York, then was shipped to Disneyland, and then was shipped to Disney World. What was that attraction? All right, let me know. You get it right, mail these two guys out to you. All right. So we were talking about cast members, but I just want to. Do you play? No, I do not play Splatoon 2. I do not have a Switch, PS4, and I haven't played a PS4 in about 4 weeks. Just haven't been into it. I've been doing a lot of other work. All right. So yeah, that cast member was great, and then after that, I believe we did the Jungle Cruise, we did Pirates, Jungle Cruise. Then we did a little shopping. We got the picture in front of the pumpkin. We did the flag, or we did Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. We did the flag retreat ceremony, and then we did dinner at Cafe Orleans. And I believe it was between the flag retreat and our dinner at Cafe Orleans. We had some time to burn, so we went down to the Rivers of America. Right? Rivers, is it the Rivers, or is that Disney World I'm thinking of? We went down by the river, and as we were coming back, that same cast member on the Mark Twain was walking by. She gave my father a big hug, and again, it was just great seeing her. And we actually talked to her when we were on the Mark Twain, and she actually does a couple different attractions, so that was pretty cool. What else? So again, she's another person. Same thing. Wrote a letter. I had her name, and again, name it on the top of my head right now. But again, I do remember her name when I sent the letter, just saying, "Hey, listen, this girl's great." So if you like PlayStation, then buy the PS Wi-Fi router. Never heard of that. I have to look into it, Biker Joe. So, and then the night before we were leaving, like I said, our Liberty car wasn't picking us up till noon, and checkout was at 11. So, or they weren't picking us up till like 12:30, something like that. But checkout was at 11. So I went down to the front desk. It was a little bit later. It was maybe like 7, 8 at night, and I said to the attendant behind the counter, I said, "How you doing?" And he printed out our airline tickets for us. And he's like, "Anything else?" I said, "I know checkout's at 11, but they're not picking us up till 12:30." I said, "Just sit in the lobby. Will they hold our bags for you?" He goes, "You know what? Let me see if I can get you a late checkout." I said, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, so he called his manager or whoever he had to call, and he came back. He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I'm going to extend your checkout. You don't have to check out till noon." I said, "That's great." So same thing. Same thing. Wrote a letter to Disney. This guy was great. So, AKA PS5. All right. So, does anybody know the attraction? You get these two guys if you can get the question correct. Disney attraction that operated in New York City at the New York's World Fair. Then moved to Disneyland in California, and then moved to Disney World in Orlando, Florida. I believe it's still there today. It is still there today. Can anybody out there name the attraction? Nope, not Small World. Nope. No, because Small World is still in Disneyland, and there's one in Disney World, so it's not Small World. All right, so we'll go a few more minutes, and then we'll go about 5.5 more minutes, and then we'll shut down, and we'll see. Maybe I'll see you guys again next week for a live stream. If not, it probably won't be for, I'm trying to think, another 3 weeks, probably. Yeah. If we don't do a live stream next week, there won't be another live stream for 3 weeks. Next weekend, I believe, is October 3rd and 4th. So probably not till October 17th or 18th. Probably 17th. We'll do a live stream if we don't do one next week. And we'll see what happens. Indiana Jones. No. No. Indiana Jones was not the New York's World's Fair. New York's World's Fair, I believe, was in the 1960s. I believe it was 1964. So Indiana Jones wasn't even a movie then. I believe the first movie came out in 79 or 80, somewhere around then. Excuse me. Wow. So you guys haven't checked out Vika Joe yet? Check out Vika Joe, Vikajoe. He's got his own channel, mostly video games and stuff like that, Roblox, Pokemon. He also will do a product review from time to time, toys and some other collectibles. So check him out, Vika Joe, Vikajoe. Check YouTube. So yeah, we got a couple more minutes. See if anybody chimes in with the correct question. So I don't know how you guys are, but here in New Jersey, last week we did the live stream. Oh, it was beautiful. You know, it's like 63 degrees out. Man, nice fall weather. And this week we're up to like 78 degrees. So we're getting a little bit of close to summer back. A little humid today. Not too bad. So we'll see what happens. And also, I want to bring something up. I mentioned the yes, Vika Joe, winner, chicken dinner. Good job. Wow. Something I want to bring up, and I kind of put it on Disney. I was like, "What's up with that?" If you remember, I brought up about the Disney Wishables. I said some of them have the string circle coming out of their head, so you can hang them, which is great. I wish they all did. Okay, and some of them didn't. And I said, I don't know why they changed it. Well, they didn't change it. What they do is the Disney Wishables, the one that they sell individually, so you know what you're getting. The food series, they did the waffle. 75th anniversary, they did Monstrode. Country Bear Jamboree, they did. Cannot believe I'm drawing a blank. Monsters Inc. They did Sully. Toy Story Mania, they did Woody. The Cruise Line, I think they did Mickey and Minnie. What other ones do we have here? I think that's it. Yeah, but I can't remember the main character from Country Bear Jamboree. Man, I'm drawing a blank right now. But they did him. So what they do is when they release the Wishables that you can buy separately, you know what you're getting. Those have the string, the hook coming out of their head. When you buy the mystery bags, they don't. So I don't know why. I wish they would. I think the thing is the bags have the hook. So at Disneyland and Disney World, at their wherever they're selling them, they can put them on the rack. However, if you're just doing the individual guy, you know, how are you going to put this guy on a rack? So that's why they got to put the string on them. I wish they'd do it for all of them. I really do. Vika Joe, you won. You nailed it. Carousel of Progress. You haven't said anything. Any comment, Vika Joe? No? All right, so we're going to wrap up in a couple seconds. Hello. Are you happy you won, Vika Joe? So yeah, we're going to wrap up. Again, like I said, we'll either do a live stream next Saturday or, again, it won't be for another 2 weeks. So next Saturday is the 3rd, I believe. Yeah, next Saturday is the 3rd. If we don't do a live stream on the 3rd, we'll definitely do one October 17th. I hope to anyway, unless something gets in the way. My layout is okay. Again, thanks for joining us. I just want to do a quick live stream, touch base with you guys in case we weren't going to be doing one for another month. And you guys take care. All right. Stay safe. All right. Watch out for one another. Respect one another. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. And end.